Okay, you are standing on the promises of God. You're standing on what you believe that you have prayed about, okay, and what you believe that God has told you to go forth and do. And be immovable, be steadfasted, always be abounding in the work of the Lord. And I believe that when you do this and you stand firm and you stand strong, and you stand in confidence and perseverance, your new startup business idea can't fail. All right, we're going to talk about it for just a moment here on my channel. So don't you go nowhere. Stay tuned. Real life, there's a lot going on. All right, let's talk about it real quick. When you're past stage one, all right, and you're in the next stage, which is I call, you already know what your purpose is, okay? There's so many one, two, threes of business. We can go all day long, but if you have not did that first step to praying, seeking God, just meditating and digging deep to find out what your purpose is. And you can also watch some of my other videos. Click below and watch more. I talk a lot about purpose, all right, and fulfilling through your small startup ideas, your entrepreneurship endeavors, fulfilling that call that God has on your life. Now, without even knowing like what it is I'm supposed to even do, where I'm supposed to even go, who am I supposed to even see? Why am I supposed to even do this? I know that's the who, what, when, where, and why. What is it? Okay. I guess the 5 W's, we learned those back when we learned the 5 senses. And so basically without knowing that you know, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible because nothing is impossible. Okay. We can do all things through Christ Jesus that gives us the strength. All right. So if you're listening to my voice right now, and I do believe that it is by divine appointment, because you would not still be here after 2 minutes if it wasn't. So I believe that God has called you to a purpose. I believe that God has called you to a mission. And I believe that God will bless your hands this year in this season. To whatever you put your hands to do, it's going to prosper. So just pray. Or if you're past that stage, go for it. Do what the Lord is telling you to do. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Cast all your cares and burdens on Him. And He will allow that very thing that He put in you to come into fruition and manifestation here on the earth. I love you guys. Look, every single day, right here on my channel, we talk about business and entrepreneurship. If it's your first time here, my name is Monica Fleming, Coach Monica. And I compel you, okay, like I'm shaking you up. You know how your grandma used to do. Listen, child, listen. And I'm not calling you a child, but we are all children of God, and we are all children, and we have to become humble as a child when we want to succeed in these next endeavors in this season. This season gonna call for some humbleness. Come as a child. All right. Okay. I love you guys. Go ahead. Click below here on my channel. Watch more. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get all my new uploads. And we're going to keep going. And we definitely, most definitely going to keep growing.